Hey IMA students, Coach Don here. I'm super thrilled to know that you're practicing today. So let's get ready to learn. Hello and welcome to Extreme Advanced Yellow Stripe number 4. This is our momentum stripe. For our brain skills, we're going to be focusing on attention control as well as divided attention. For our technical stripe, we have singles, doubles, and numbers 1 through 4 punch combinations, finishing with a front kick going into a round kick. So from here, we're going to start just with the front kick going into a round kick. Distance management, this is really what this combinations or this momentum combination is really what it's designed for. We have to pay attention to the distance. One kick, each punch kind of sets yourself, you're setting yourself up for the next strike. So if you go too soft or too hard, you're going to be out of position to complete the combination effectively. So let's go ahead and begin. From here, let's go ahead and start with our front kick into the round kick setup first. We'll put the punches off to the side and then we'll combine them together. So from here, always starting with a good strong fundamental base, which is my warrior stance, elbows in, hands up, feet shoulder width apart. From here, we're going to start with a back leg front kick. From here, when I throw the front kick, always remember, my knee must come up. If I'm going to be lazy, this is no longer a front kick, this is like a swing stretch kick, not what we're trying to do. When I'm throwing a front kick, I have to be ready for my partner or for my opponent to move back because I am sending them backwards. So therefore, that's the part that I'm talking about. If I'm going to go too hard, I might kick him so hard and so far away that I may need to chase him down into the round kick. And that's not really what we're working on right now. If my kick is too soft, I'm going to land and they're going to be right in front of me. Therefore, this is not an appropriate time for me to throw the round kick. So here we go. From here, hands are up. I throw the back leg front kick. Once I land, I'm already beginning to set up my hands in my position for the round kick. Landing back, step, step. Once again, whoop, I did the wrong one. From here, front kick, round kick, land. From here, you will disengage to create some distance between you and your partner. Now we're going to focus on the switch. From here, we're going to switch, front kick, land, step off to the side, going into the round kick. My goal is to step off the center line. So if you guys are looking at this yellow line on the bottom, on the mat, after I complete my front kick, my goal is to step off to the side. So by the time I do my round kick, I am no longer standing on this line. The reason we want to do this is once I complete my combination, I don't want to directly stand in front of my partner or rather my opponent because now I'm in a position to get hit back. So I want to be slightly off to an angle where I have more of a dominant position. Okay? So from here, let's come back to that front kick into a round kick. So from here, I'm going to switch one more time, front kick. Now from here, I step off the center line, I kick, so I'm no longer on this line. I will step back for now. The next setup will be our full step. So from here, I will step. Maybe my partner's further away. Maybe I hit him with a strong cross where I sent him back. So from here, I'm going to step, front kick, land, stepping off to the side, coming into the round kick, okay? The coach will call for what they want the way they want you to come back. Do they want you landing forward and going into a southpaw position? We need to be ready to go offense, defense off of our right foot forward. Do they want you coming back into your orthodox position? So the coaches will call for what they want you to do. You're an advanced student, you should be able to do either of those positions. So from here, Coach Mark is going to come out and he'll assist me to demonstrate some of these techniques with the pads. Oh, sir. All right. So from here, we will start it simply with a jab. So we'll do our combo number 1. So from here, I have jab. Now, for my front kick, if I'm feeling super jammed, where like, hey, I did not create a lot of distance off of that jab, I may need to shift back a little bit to create additional distance for me to send them back a little bit. And now I'm going to step off to the side and throw that round kick, okay? So again, as you can see, I'm not standing directly in front of Coach Mark. I am now slightly off to the side. I have created a slight angle to put me in a better position, okay? From here, let's go with the 2-3, coach. So from here, I'm going to come in, cross, hook. So Coach Mark assisted me in moving back. And again, if someone's getting hit, the natural reaction is for them to move back. So it's not always going to be mandatory for us to create that additional distance. However, because we're hitting pads, we definitely want to practice both because everyone's going to react a little bit different. So let's do that one more time. So from here, cross, hook. Coach Mark helped me out. He stepped back. I finished with the left. I teep with the right. I step, round kick, and then I land off slightly to the side. So I may continue with my right foot forward. So let's do that. So from here, my hands are going to be up. Coach Mark is going to call the next combo for me. 2. I move, jab, cross. From here, I'm going to do a switch, teep, setting off to the side, round kick, boom. On this one, I'm going to step back to create additional space between me and my partner. So again, the coaches will call for different combinations, whether they want you to stay with an opposite side foot or they want you to move back. But as you progress, eventually these will be your decisions as you begin to spar and get comfortable working off of both sides. Make sure you guys are taking the time to practice at home. It's really about the small details. You guys already know how to punch and kick, but now we really need to understand the distance management and staying safe and understanding when we're in the danger zone and how quickly we can move out and maybe getting the angle to stay in that advantageous position. So we'll see you guys on the mats. Os!